gentlemen, my name is Martin Ryan Empire here. I'm here to one of the greatest stories ever has been told, because the cracks in the bloodline is starting to show, it's starting to open. Jimmy Uso is not sided with his tribal chief, but what about Jey Uso? Will Jey Uso lines with his cousin? Or if he will lines with my tribal chief, the greatest of all time, and I don't care what anybody else says, the greatest of all time, 1,000 days as champion, because it doesn't matter if it be 3 years, 4 years, to me, Roman Reigns is that great, specific, only in WWE superstars out there, and nobody can touch him. But I'm getting really interested in this story, where let's get into it, where Jay's gonna lies with it.
Friday Night SmackDown. The Bloodline is arriving now to the arena, and we're hopefully going to get some answers to the question that's on everybody's mind: will Jey Uso fall in line?
My guess, my theory, is going to be with his brother.
Excuse me, Roman. Can you update on Jey's...
I do love that jacket. WWE, please send me that Roman Reigns jacket, because I love Roman Reigns' jacket. I'm a big Roman Reigns fan. You know, in this channel, I'm a huge Roman Reigns fan. I love Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman's that sniveling. I love Paul Heyman. And I love Roman Reigns' t-shirt, by the way. I wish WWE does better, that does more merchandise. Because I know the US WWE merchandise, I know always got more great stuff.
Wise man, is my tribal chief? Who is the tribal chief?
You are.
You are my tribal chief? Exactly. When Jay's the tribal chief, people will reach out to him.
Exactly.
I'm still the tribal chief.
You are.
You should be reaching out to me.
You are still my tribal chief.
How very wise of you, my tribal chief.
Really? I'm just raising my eyebrow, Paul
You talk to
Heyman.
Jay? No, my tribal
I love
chief
the
knows
three,
last
like,
Friday,
titles.
Jimmy kicked
I
him.
like that.
Wise man. Yes, my
I
tribal
like,
chief.
kind of like
It's
that.
not a question, I'm telling you. Go talk to Jay. Yes, my tribal chief. Now.
I like Solo. I think Solo is such a loyal subject for Roman. And I want to see that.
Members save more week.
And I want to see that planet grows. Because sooner or later, Solo Sikoa is going to turn on a tribal chief. And say, nah, I turn on my brothers. Now I'm going to turn on you. Because if you look, I think Solo Sikoa, his eyes on the undisputed Universal title. Here comes Jay.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I told you the truth last week. I'm sorry I was right last week. I'm sorry your brother Jimmy kicked you in the face last week and cost you the opportunity to become the next United States heavyweight champion. Now, you know it was intentional. Jimmy doesn't miss. He has the most accurate kick next to yours in all of WWE. He meant to kick the tribal chief in the face at Night of Champions, and he meant to kick you in the face last week. The jealousy, the envy on display. To humiliate and embarrass and victimize his own twin brother in front of the entire world?
I can see the Usos. I know. I love the Usos. The Usos is one of the greatest tag teams. I think they're not going to split, because the Usos always be that great. Because I'm looking forward to this Money in the Bank. The Usos versus Solo and Roman. I think that that story alone, that to me, that will be perfection, and that will be absolute art.
If I'm in, you're still out.
Ooh. There's a little tease there, like it's like, probably I'm in, probably I'm out. Here comes Jay. Oh, speaking of traitors, Sammy. The snake, he is. I never trust Sammy to begin with. I despise Sami Zayn. The poisonous snake. Never trust Sami Zayn.
The problem is your brother.
Exactly.
I know. I've been with you my whole lives. You're inseparable. That's what it is, you're twins. But you have to understand. Yo.
Oh, here comes Jimmy. Here comes Jimmy Uso.
The problem is not your brother, Jay. The problem is our cousin.
Really?
Yeah, let's get right to it.
How many times he got you the title? Actually, the tag team titles. Oh yeah, you lost the tag team titles at WrestleMania of Kevin versus Sammy.
You actually believe this garbage that is coming out of his mouth?
No, I believe Rowan. Because if you go back in Jay's wrestling one.
Mr. Player of the Year, Mr. Most Likely to Succeed, huh? Yeah. Hey, guess what? A blessing happened in disguise. You got hurt,
yep.
I stepped up.
Exactly.
I main evented SmackDown, I main evented pay-per-views, I main evented WrestleMania. You know why? They know us now. I'm the right-hand man, main event Jey Uso, and it's all because of him.
And now Roman Reigns, and this is what I love about Roman Reigns. When he picked Solo Sikoa from NXT, and then Roman Reigns in his head thinking, okay, Solo is my favourite. He is my favourite second in command.
So guess what? You out. And I'm out too.
What? Oh my God, Solo, go and get him. Go and get him, Solo. Oh my God. Oh. Oh. Oh my God. Whoa. Bloody hell. Jesus. The bloodline has cracked. No more bloodline. The bloodline is over. Oh my God. I would love to see this in the Money in the Bank. This is why this story, this feud, this build, and this... Oh man. I want this, to me, I want this story and this feud continues on. Solo's not happy. I think Solo's he's got his own plans, and I think Solo's like, oh, I'm not here for my brothers. I'm not there for my tribal chief. I think Solo come to one thing and one thing only, is take my tribal chief out. That's why I would love to see if Roman Reigns versus Solo Sikoa. If it comes down to that line. I love Roman Reigns. It's just like it's not go away heat. It's like I never hate Roman. I never hate Roman. I enjoy his entertainment. I think this is a great storyline with the Bloodline. I'm specifically saying that. And I'm gonna say this right now. I think this is one of my all-time favourite storylines. And if people said to me, what's my favourite feud, what's my favourite story, it has to be the Usos, Solo and Roman. That's the only thing I'm like, there's no explain about it. I like Paul Heyman's being like scared. You just seen that then. Roman just look at Solo, and now Roman Reigns is afraid be on his own island there, island relevancy, and I think, and I'll be honest, this 3 years, like this is one of the greatest stories. Back in 2020. When it was like first start with the Bloodline, Jey Uso was the main event. He was a second right hand man, and then when Roman got Solo, and Roman picked his favorite second hand man as Solo Sikoa. That's the bit I just like literally love how. It's the story, the build, and just like it's like where I said, oh okay, you're my second favourite commander. It's like Jey Uso is Starscream, and then it's just like Jimmy Uso is just a random soldier of the Decepticon, and then Roman Reigns is like Megatron. Absolutely Megatron, and you got Solo Sikoa as Shockwave. Like if you don't know what Shockwave is, it's deadly, brutal, badass, and destroys anything in his way, and be his loyal master. This is what I like about Solo. Solo is just a loyal master to the tribal chief, but there's a Clint hits. I think Solo in his mind thinking like, I'm not going to be with my brothers. I'm not going to be with my I pretend to be loyal to my tribal chief. A few months, 6 months, and then hits, and then Solo attacks Roman, and go for the undisputed universe, because this story, it tells itself beautifully, like beginning, middle, end, and it's because there's no ending, but it still continue on, and that's why I love the blood. And this is why I love a Samoan family dynasty story to bring into in. This is why it just God. It makes it off so beautifully, and it tells it a very great story to deal with, and this is why. Solo, Roman, Jimmy and Jey Uso, like those four, and I love Paul Heyman as well, being like really scared and sniffing like no. It's like I think I just love the story. It's just a packful story, and it just I want to see where this is gonna take off, where like just how it leads on to that story. But who knows? And please put your comments down below. What do you think? Are you looking forward to Roman Solo versus the Usos, brother versus brother? Because I enjoyed that. Because that story, that entertainment, and that just perfection of that story, it's just... Because, to me, that was perfection. That was perfection. I love to see it. I think I want to see this carry on in SummerSlam. But who knows? If you like, comment, and subscribe. What do you think of the Bloodline has now cracked and has just cemented and destroyed? But what do you think about it? And also, I want to know, little comments down below, are you with the Usos or are you with Roman and Solo? To me, I'm in straight down the middle because the Usos is one of my favourite tag teams. I love Solo and Roman, but I want to see how this builds. I want to see how this match at Money in the Bank, because I'm absolutely looking forward to this match. Because this match is definitely the main event. This, no doubtly, this is the main event. But I will see you guys later. If you like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you in the next video. I will catch you later. Yes, sir.